Hey everybody, DayTraderRockStar here, and a great video for you. Little market radar, but also to announce that we did have a Cyber Monday, Black Friday sale. I never sent out a video on that, so I wanted to at least get that out there and give you an opportunity to take advantage of it, because I know I have over 50,000 subscribers on YouTube, and a lot of them just get the education here, but we held a very special once-in-a-lifetime sale at Day Trading Radio. So I'll go over that in a second. But I also like to bring a little value to the video, better, education, I should say. There is a good value at the end here. So I want to go over a little bit about the market conditions going into the G20 meeting. And, basically that's exactly what we had. We looked for a rally into the G20. I expected a rally to start about Wednesday, but it actually started yesterday. Today we closed a little bit higher than yesterday's high. If we look at the time frame, we have that weekly, monthly. Here's your weekly. Weekly is actually oversold. Even a possible, if we have an aggressive move up, there's a possibility that actually turns back up and gives us a slight divergence on the weekly, which is a positive. The other positive here is the daily time frame has come down. It kind of chopped around and lost it there. Starting to push back up. Every so often it does go and fail and gets that further push down. And that second time, that rotation up was back over here. It was almost a nice divergence. In this case, we had that, looks like we're getting the same thing here. We're starting to see the stochastics rotate back up. So technically speaking, it looks good. And tomorrow should be an interesting day, being a Wednesday midweek. We have, the G20 coming up, and all the talk is about Trump and President G to get together, talk about their trade differences and the tariffs and stuff, and anything can happen. The market's jumping around every time the market or Trump tweets out something about tariffs, or Kudlow gets on the tube and talks about something. The market's been very volatile, and it's been overhanging us. Technically speaking, though, we're in pretty good shape here. We're going into a Christmas season. Historically, it's a very good time for the market. I know some people probably would say, well, this year it's not going to happen. Well, there's always two sides of the story. Technically, going into this time, it looks pretty good. News rules, though. If there's any bad news out there, all bets are off. It really is. It doesn't affect us as our traders, our day traders, or making money every day. And let's talk more about the services here at Day Trading Radio before I lose your interest. Like I said, we just offered a sale at Day Trading Radio for the weekend, and this is basically, it was a lifetime sale, which is something you don't get an opportunity at. And on this occasion, the first time ever, we're combining and kind of merging two sections of Day Trading Radio. The School of Stock, which is our educational section, and we tend to sell those courses separately, but we're adding those into the lifetime package. That means you'll have full access to the School of Stock, which has the courses, the high probability methodology course and the ultimate divergence course, which ultimate divergence course is the really money maker. And that alone has a value of about $800 if you bought both of those courses. That's going to be added into the package. Also, you get the lifetime license for the Tradeometer. And the Tradeometer, if you're not familiar, is a trading, it's an order indicator algorithm, or a program here, bot I like to call it, which points out buys and sells in the market, or short and buy zones in the market. And this is a fantastic tool to have. Now again, it's a kind of a separate add-on feature at Day Trading Radio, but it's added in as a lifetime package, as a lifetime license to it. So you kind of basically have it forever. You don't have to worry about it or anything, no payments or anything. And let me show you a picture of that right now, because it's always active. Let me see if I can bring this over on the screen. All right, let's see if we can actually get the whole thing on here. This is the Tradeometer, and for more information, you can actually go to the Tradeometer.com, where it's sold, on the outside of the site. But again, as a member, you get it. As a lifetime premium member, you get it. And you can see this is the ES. It has the NASDAQ, the YM. Also tracks the gold, crude, and the Russell, which is recently been added after a lot of people wanted to see that added to the Tradeometer. And basically, you can see this is a scalping tool. So this is great for futures traders. And it basically shows you the great pivot areas. These are real-time signals. And, I kind of walk you through this. You know, you have to understand there's certain good times to trade, there's certain bad times to trade, type of markets to trade in. This is excellent in a choppy market. We tried, and it runs overnight, you know, so it runs 24/7. As long as the futures are open, this will be calculated and putting out these important levels. Now, I use this, you know, along with my divergence strategy, and we combine those two for our buy and sell signals. There's a lot of other tools too, but this is an incredible one. Spent a long time developing it. We've offered it on the site for now about 5 years, and now it's added to the lifetime package at this special price. Now, the other good thing about this, and again, let me bring this back over here. I'll show you the day trading radio. The good thing about this, you get the regular day trading radio, and let me bring that up on the screen here. When you subscribe, you get the subscription from Day Trading Radio, even if it's not a lifetime. Say if it's a monthly subscription or a yearly or whatever, you get all this added into it. You have the trader dashboard, which I took a picture here, kind of a detailed look at what you're getting, what each part of that dashboard represents, the alerts you get on it. This is all on the site, so if you can't really see it on the video here, the descriptions, you can just go to DayTradingRadio.com and click under that link I just clicked on myself, the Trader Dashboard. It'll give you an outlook on the high probability setups. Same thing. This is actually a research section of Day Trading Radio where all our automated trades and automated alerts go out. These are based off high probability setups, quality names that you get a chart, you get a buy trigger, a buy zone. Let's see if we can actually go to the site fast. Again, this is on its own. It's 29. It just does not include Day Trading Radio or nothing. This is if you're not a full-time trader or you just want to get the alerts and stuff. You have this nice alert panel. Every stock comes with a detailed chart, buy triggers, sell triggers, your stop, and these are all added into your alert system, which you set up yourself. You can get the texts for the HPS alerts, the MyTrade alerts, the Rambot alerts, which is important, and soon to have on here, our new trading bot is going to be added to this alert thing. So what we've been really working towards is taking, easy enough to get the daily, we're here from 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock every day trading, but lots of times the overnight trade is really profitable. If you apply some of the techniques, the problem is you can't be up 24/7. So you have to make a decision. But what this bot will do is send you an alert when we have a high probability setup in the futures overnight. That way you have a decision either to get up and look at the alert and maybe you want to trade it because, these alerts could be worth, a few $100s just to get up, place a trade, and they're so good. So that's something that is going to be good. There's a little review section. There's a section on the dividends I'm working on. And there's a lot of other things that come along with Day Trading Radio. The chat room. Let me go back here. And again, I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with Day Trading Radio. Let me see if I could back that up a little. That's me, my beautiful mug. The trading rooms. I don't have an image of those, but there's a lot of trading. We have a futures room, an options room, a traders room. Lots of traded people posting their trades in there. Research is being shared. It's really great. Of course, commercial-free viewing. If you're not a member, you get commercials, and you also get a kind of a delay and just not a steady stream. Our stream behind the scenes on that dashboard is always 24/7 and very stable and high definition. Trade alerts, we discussed the trade alerts, and the Tradeometer, we discussed that. Again, if you go to that site, you'll get you could learn more about the Tradeometer and how it works and the features and stuff. Great things. And remember, all this is on sale. It ended yet last night. But then I said, well, you know what? What happened? And this is going to change. Yeah. These are the prices as of now. $18.99 for that lifetime. You get all that $18.99. But I said, you know what? I've started off on YouTube, and I've got a big following on YouTube, and it would be important to not leave the YouTube subscribers out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this out there for any of the subscribers who want to take advantage of it this week. Normally, we did our sale Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So I want to give you guys at the end of the week to use this code because the prices have moved back up. So the price now is $18.99 for this lifetime package. But if you use this code CD94, you'll take off $600 and it'll be $12.99. So I just want to send that out as a special thank you to the YouTube subscribers. I'm sorry I did not get to this earlier. I know Cyber Monday, Cyber Black Friday, all that stuff. I kind of was dealing with site issues, but I'd like to at least let you guys know we did that sale. If you want to take advantage of it, please do. If you have any questions or anything, you could either reach me or Paul at, preferably Paul, RPM at DayTradingRadio.com. That's RPM at DayTradingRadio.com. Or myself, DTRS, DayTraderRockStar, DTRS at DayTradingRadio.com. Use the code CD94. CD94. It's already in the system. The price has already been changed, but this will give you a $600 discount, and I hope you get to use it. Again, this is our sale package. Normally it would have ended yesterday. It did end yesterday or today. We just switched over. This will give you the discount there. So hopefully you get to use that. Have a great time, and we'll see you in the markets, and we'll see you in the chat room. If you become a member, please say hi. I'm sure usually you always get an announcement, though. Paul's on top of that. He tells me to welcome all the lifetimers. And if you're a lifetimer out there and you just signed up, thank you very much for your support. All right, everyone. I'll see you in the markets. We'll see you tomorrow in the markets at 8 o'clock. As always, DayTradingRadio.com.